Such a big truck for a tiny mower. All right, what's up guys? We're dropping the car off tomorrow to get tuned. Tonight, I'm going to fill it up with 91 and then change the spark plugs out real quick. So right now, let's head to the gas station quick, top her off, 91. She's full of gas. Time to take her home. Spark plugs. I might even give her a little wipe down. She's pretty gross already. I drop her off tomorrow and we'll be gone for about a week. And I'll come back the following weekend and pick it up. What do you think it'll make? Cam, Cook's headers. That's pretty much it. What do you think it's gonna make? Yeah, probably. Oh, I remember when these plugs used to be like $4 a piece, $3-4 a piece. Yep, even with my discount at work, they're like $9. All right, let's put these in quick. This thing will finally be done. As long as everything goes fine on the dyno, I'll finally have my dream car tuned, actually drivable. I'll actually be able to take it on the highway and do some pulls with it. And that is going to be everything I do to this car for now. I'm just gonna enjoy it the way it is. Nice little cam and exhaust tune. My guess is going to be, since I don't have ported heads or anything, it's just a cam and exhaust. And I'm only on 91 octane. I'm guessing low 500s, maybe like 515-ish. We'll see how it goes. I'm not too worried about how much power it's gonna make. I just want it to run better. It's bucking pretty bad as any untuned cam car would run. It's running pretty rough as far as the idle. So I got everything packed up for tomorrow. Full tank of gas. What else? I think that's it. I'll see you guys in the morning. We're headed to Sioux Falls. Drop the car off. My wife's sister's getting a tattoo in that same area, so hopefully everything goes good on the dyno. So, all right, I'll see you guys in the morning. What's up, guys? It is the next morning. About to pull this thing out, take it up to Sioux Falls, drop it off at the tuna shop. Let's get going. I am sorry to all of my neighbors. It's not that early. It's like 8:45. They should all be awake. Alright guys, we're back at home. Dropped the car off at Intelligent Performance. See you back when we go pick the car up next weekend. See you then. Alright, today is the day we pick up the Corvette from the tuner. The scooter has taken its spot for a week. So yeah, that's pretty depressing looking. It's time to bring my car back home. Gotta wake the wife up. There is one thing I gotta do. Well, two things I gotta do when I bring it home. I gotta change the oil, obviously. I need to jack it up and put it on the rollers because the tuner said that there was a couple zip ties that had melted underneath by the headers that I wanted to keep the O2 sensors up from melting, obviously, and didn't help, so I got to redo that, and then we'll be able to take it out on a rip. Need to go fill up the RAV4 with gas. Need to go get some breakfast. All right, let's get this morning going. Typical Casey's breakfast. Badass.
It's a fun little shop.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know. All right, this is the owner C5 1000 wheel. He's gonna pull my car out here before we take off. Just leaving the shop. I'm 2 blocks out from the shop and it's already driving a million times better than it was. We're gonna stop at a gas station, probably top the tank off. I gotta go to the bathroom too, so and head home. I gotta get a video of this because my wife, as far as I've seen, has never passed anyone in her life, and I just know she's super mad right now because this guy's only going like 45. And she keeps buzzing over to get past him, but you can tell she's really upset. She just wants to get home. I'm glad, I appreciate her coming with me to pick up the car. It was kind of a last minute thing, and just waiting for her to pass this guy now. Oh, there she goes. Speed demon. We're going a whopping 60 mile an hour. She just passed this guy. Proud of her. Very proud of her. Okay, about 5 seconds later, this guy put on his blinker to go right. So she did all that work for nothing. That's funny. Well, gotta catch up to her quick. Well, we're getting closer to home. About 10 miles away. Ran into the C8 Corvette here. It's an elderly guy, he's out cruising. No, he wasn't having it. He was not. Oh, maybe? Nah, he ain't having it. He's just out cruising, enjoying life today. That thing's pretty sweet. Now this thing is driving so well. I could go on and on about how much power it's making and how many, and all the lights that I got rid of on the dash. Fixed all that. But the best thing is it drives so nice. The bucking and lurching is like gone. I mean, you know, it obviously bucks at like super low RPM. it just drives so smooth. I can turn it off when it's already warmed up and then turn it right back on. It doesn't want to like idle down and die. It just idles great, even with AC on, 6th gear. It's just perfect. I couldn't be happier. Now it's time to get it home and get all these bugs off the front bumper and the windshield and clean it up. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna want to be outside. I got sunburnt really bad at work this week, so we'll see how I'm feeling. It's gonna be super hot this weekend, so I doubt I'm gonna go out and enjoy it much. I want it to be a little cooler, but super happy. I had to stop at the gas station back in that last town and get some 91, but I'm super stoked to have this thing back in the garage, so let's get home.
Let the babies out. Come on, buddy. Oh, stop jumping. Bobby. Okay.
Got a wasp nest above the garage, and my only way to get rid of it for what we have in the garage. Let's see if you guys can see it from here. I'll try to zoom in, but it's right at the peak there. So let's see if I can get up there. Oh yeah, she did. Another one's right there. Now to jump down on this. Grab my wallet. All right, Orion's Pest Control. If anyone needs anything, call me.
It's fun to ride every day. It's easy to maintain. We are so pleased we bought this scooter. If I move.
All right, guys, finally home. It's been a great day. Picked the car up. I met the tuner. Super cool guy. Thanks to him, the car is making a hell of a lot more power than I thought it would. So it ended up making 580 and then 529 torque. So it picked up quite a bit from just, you know, the intake, long tube headers, X-pipe, cam. It's got a Corsa muffler. Everything's good to go. I think tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, it's supposed to be like 90 degrees tomorrow, so maybe I won't do that. I need to change the oil in it yet. I'm gonna check the spark plugs just in case. I may replace them and do another set real quick. But yeah, oil change, spark plugs. Need to clean it up. We'll probably clean it up tomorrow early before it gets too hot out. She is finally done and she is home. It runs so good. It's back, made a lot of power. It's gonna be fun this year to take it out. Can finally get started on this thing again. I asked him about this also while I was there, be able to do this, and he said, oh yeah, no problem. By the way, the C5 that you saw earlier, it was I forgot what size motor he said in it. It was originally a 383, but I think it's bigger now. I can't remember. I think it's got a YSI supercharger on it, built motor. It makes over 1,000 to the wheel, so it's kind of nice to know when you only have 500-600 horsepower cars and your tuner's making over 1,000, this is nothing to him. So good to know, because he'll be able to take care of this when I'm ready to get it tuned. And he also told me I should do E85 right off the get-go, so maybe I'll do that. Do a flex fuel sensor, maybe he recommended a 420 pump, and then I think 80-pound injectors, I think he said too. So maybe I'll just bolt those in. Still run the same amount of boost in the wastegates, but it'll run a lot better on the 85, I know that. My next video, I'm thinking about doing a price breakdown. I have all the receipts I've done to this thing in my folder, so I may do a price breakdown for my next video, so look forward to that. But all in all, guys, I'm super happy with this. This is my absolute dream car. There's no car on this planet that I would rather take than a C6 Z06. It's just a timeless look. I mean, it's almost a 20-year-old car at this point, but it is just, the wide body C6 is just the best looking car in my opinion, especially with the LS7. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for coming with me on this journey. That car is done. For now. Let's get this thing done now before we even think about doing anything else to the car. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Peace.